Hey everyone, Andrew Warner, founder of mixergy.com. Mixergy is the home of the ambitious internet startup, and let me show you an interesting startup. You see this guy right here? His name is Jason Sadler, and he's got an interesting business that I want you to see. Check this out. Let me actually, from our conversation, I want to play you a video.
Yeah, it's IWearYourShirt.com. It's me, Jason Sadler, wearing shirts on a day-to-day basis every day in 2009. I'm selling to the world what shirt I wear. So today is February 3rd. I'm wearing Brown Dog Creative, which is a local company here in Jacksonville. They're a web design company, and they bought today for $34.
See that? Pretty interesting idea. He charges people to wear their shirts. They send him his t-shirts. He wears a different shirt every day, and he charges the company to wear that. Makes money for him, and in my program, in the interview that he and I recorded, you can listen to how much money he makes. We kind of counted his money. But I want you to hear something else about publicity. So he's got this interesting idea. He's wearing t-shirts. Pretty interesting concept. You'd think that it would be a natural for PR. So I asked him, how does he get PR? How did he get in the New York Times? Here's his answer.
PR is one of those things where it's not a golden kind of ticket where you can just kind of hand it to somebody and they'll say, oh, here, you're in the New York Times. I mean, I tried to get in the New York Times for 3 months. And just kept plugging, kept asking, kept talking, kept sharing ideas of things that were going on, and they finally just clicked and said, okay, we want to write about you now. And I was like, well, all right. I mean, that's great.
There it is. I always used to think that if you have a great concept like I Wear Your Shirt, his idea, that PR would be easy. You just have to find a way to get to a reporter. As he's saying here, it takes a lot longer than that. All right, what's next for you? I want you to hear how he's getting traffic to his site. Kind of an interesting idea. I'll play it for you, then I'll come back.
I wore a shirt yesterday for an artist, Scott Wrench of Yoso, and a couple people, that are regulars, I say, in my live chat, wanted to buy one of his little pieces. And, that's just my audience getting involved with him. But he also posted on his blog. So I had a bunch of people email me and say, hey, I saw it on Scott's blog. You really love what you're doing. Great idea. You're a genius.
Right, interesting. So he's charging a company to wear their shirt. He wears their shirt on his website, on YouTube, on all kinds of other places. And then because he's wearing their shirt, that company links over to his site. So he gets all these links from every company who pays him to wear their shirt. And every one of those links comes with new potential fans. All right, what's next? Hours. I love entrepreneurs, and I want you to see how many hours he works. Let's get to that tape.
None of us work a 9 to 5. We may put in those hours of this is when I'm posting blog posts, but I'm still following people on Twitter. I'm still messaging people on Facebook. I'm still trying to get my views up on YouTube. I'm still trying to promote my Ustream video. You can't stop. You can't. You have to either say I'm going to put my time into it, or you're not going to, and then just go from there.
What do you do? So you think, again, easy idea. You wear somebody's t-shirt. All you have to do is take pictures of yourself, put it on your blog, go and Twitter a little bit. But as he's saying here, ends up taking a lot longer than a 9 to 5 job. So entrepreneurship in this case takes longer, but he's building something here. He's building an audience that keeps coming back to see him wearing a shirt from a different sponsor, to keep seeing what he's going to do in that shirt, to see if this concept of him wearing a different shirt every day for a year, if it'll succeed. All right, one final piece of tape. Where is that? End of our interview. Here's what he said to me.
And let's get Mixergy a day, huh?
Interesting, right? I love that about entrepreneurs, constantly selling. Finish the interview with him, and he says, all right, Andrew, how about you buying a day? Well, I happen not to have a t-shirt for Mixergy, so I don't have anything to send him, but I love that he's constantly selling. And isn't that the truth for entrepreneurs? You come up with a great idea, you find ways to get people to come to your site, so you build up an audience, and you're constantly working and constantly selling. And I know to someone who's not an entrepreneur, that must sound like absolute hell and a nightmare. But if you're entrepreneurial, if you're a startup, you must love this kind of energy. There it is. I'm Andrew Warner, founder of mixergy.com. I got the whole program. He and I talked for about 45 minutes, and you can download all 45 minutes of that entrepreneurial goodness. Go start your company or keep building up the one that you have, and come back here so I can interview you.